What if I told you that one of America's most iconic restaurant owners, yes, the same company behind Olive Garden and LongHorn Steakhouse, is quietly shutting down a Caribbean dream? That's exactly what's happening, and it could change the way you dine out. Darden Restaurants, the billion-dollar giant feeding millions across the United States, has just announced a potential exit from its tropical-themed chain, Bahama Breeze. Imagine sipping a fruity cocktail under palm fans only to find the doors locked next month. That's the fate awaiting many of these locations after the company abruptly closed 15 restaurants in May alone. CEO Rick Cardenas didn't hold back. He revealed to investors that Bahama Breeze simply doesn't meet the criteria anymore. Translation? It's no longer worth their attention or dollars. And here's the twist. They're not just closing doors, they might sell the entire brand to someone else. That means your next Bahama Breeze meal could come under totally new ownership, or worse, not come at all. It's a stunning move considering Darden's massive 2025 earnings, over $3.2 billion in sales last quarter, and booming brands like Olive Garden, Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, and Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen still going strong. So let's pause for a reality check. CPI numbers just dropped. Groceries up 12%, gas averaging $4.85 nationwide. For millions, it's not just news. It's the daily choice between prescriptions and groceries. Here's what you won't hear on CNN. Amazon's research team is recruiting households hit hardest by inflation. Qualified participants can earn up to $750 in Amazon credits. Not a handout, but payment for sharing shopping habits. It takes just 90 seconds to apply. Official info is in the description if you'd like to get started. It won't fix inflation, but it could bring some relief. Now let's continue. Why ditch Bahama Breeze? Darden says it's about portfolio focus. In simpler terms, only betting on sure wins. But the real story might be deeper. Shifting consumer hastes, higher operational costs, and the pressure to keep shareholders smiling. And let's not ignore the quiet message here. Darden is signaling to Wall Street and Main Street alike that Caribbean-themed dining may not be the future. But for longtime fans who've celebrated birthdays, first dates, and anniversaries over jerk chicken and coconut shrimp, this isn't just a corporate shuffle, it's personal. It's a sunset on a vibe we didn't know was in danger. And if you think this is just about one brand, think again. Moves like these often spark a domino effect across the US restaurant industry. Other chains might follow suit, trimming non-core concepts and refocusing on what's trending. For diners, it could mean fewer choices and more copy-paste menus. For investors, it's a signal that even profitable giants will cut what doesn't scale. And for employees, it's anxiety, uncertainty, and job hunts. Yet through it all, Darden insists it's for the best, saying a new owner might actually help Bahama Breeze thrive. Will someone step in to save this laid-back chain, or will it fade into memory like so many before it? The restaurant world is changing fast, and if you blink, you'll miss how these boardroom decisions silently rewrite what's on your plate. So, next time you pass by a Bahama Breeze, take a second look. It might not be there tomorrow. And if you think that's the last surprise Darden has for us this year, think again. Because when giants like these pivot, it's never just one move. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and subscribe to Gridline News, because stories like this